guys, so I'm wearing the same thing that I did in my favorites video because I wanted to pre-film this so it would be easier for me to cut it all together because, as I said, I was busy. But what I wanted to do is talk about tips for curly hair because, as you guys can see, I have naturally curly hair. It's really curly. This is my natural hair. I haven't put an iron to it or anything at all, which is why it's kind of like frizzy right here. Like, you guys can see that. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my screen because I want to show you. But this is naturally my hair. I usually do take a curling iron to it when I go to school and stuff, but very rarely. I try not to use heat on it, but I know there are a lot of people out there who have naturally curly hair who don't wear curly hair or wear their hair curly, they're straightening it, and I know I've been one of those persons. I'm pretty sure every curly girl's been one of those people who straighten their hair a lot, which is actually a lot of work. So on Twitter, I announced that I was gonna go I think it was like a whole month without straightening my hair, and I did. It's been over a whole month, and I think it's a personal decision, especially for someone who really likes beauty, fashion, hair. Like, I remember I wouldn't want to film videos because I felt like I wanted to have my hair straight and curled in a certain way so it would move in a certain way. And I still like straightening my hair, but I do it very, very rarely. Like, I haven't straightened my hair in over a month, partly because it takes a lot of time, and partly because I don't feel like it, and partly because I really like how I look with curly hair. So, yeah. I guess the reason why I didn't want to straighten my hair anymore for a while is because I started noticing something, and it's a pattern that happens with a lot of people. And if you just look at Hollywood, you can see any of the women who once had curly hair. If you look at them now, they don't have curly hair. And I think one of the most disappointing things for me personally was Taylor Swift, because I honestly really loved her curly hair. Her curly hair and my curly hair are really similar, and we both took irons to them. But it was very interesting because she actually made me really like my curly hair. And now when I look at her and she has straight hair, I just don't like it. I feel like it's a slap in the face to people with curly hair because it's like you really hated them that much that you just permanently straighten them. I mean, I get that having curly hair can be difficult at times, but overall, I think having curly hair versus straightening it is a whole lot easier. Granted, she probably gets permanently straightened hair, whatever. But my point is, I was really disappointed that she actually straightened her hair, and that's a pattern that you can see over everyone in Hollywood. And I decided to do some research on it, and they were talking about how people with curly hair aren't seen as like professional or something like that, and it's things that I've never thought of because I always thought curly hair was really pretty, and I always thought that I had the best of both worlds because I had curly hair and then I could straighten it, and people would always tell me they wanted my hair. So I thought I always had the best of both worlds, but then researching it, like, some people have been kind of, I wouldn't say discriminated, but at least marginalized because they have curly hair. So I was like, okay, I'm not going to straighten my hair anymore. So that's why I wanted to do this video. I have a very specific type of curly hair. It's really different than most people with curly hair because my mom has naturally curly hair and her hair is thick and rough and coarse, and my dad has naturally straight hair and his hair is really, really soft. So I got a mixture of that. My hair is curly, but it's really soft. So it's not that coarse hair, and I know there are people on here who have curly hair that like putting like a lot of gel products in their hair. I hate gel products. Like, I can't stand them. I absolutely hate them. I don't like it when your hair looks crunchy or if it has like that sheen. I hate them so much. And every single time I look up a video for curly hair, that's all I find. People who are putting like all these products in their hair, and it just drives me crazy. So I'm just going to take you through what I do with my hair, and if you guys have any questions about curly hair, or if you have curly hair, thumbs up this video because we need to support each other, right? So normally I use shampoo and conditioner. I wash my hair about like every 3 days because curly hair actually lets me... Okay, that's the other thing. My hair also gets very oily, which isn't normal for curly hair because people with curly hair usually have dry hair. I don't have dry hair. I have oily hair, which is my curly hair is very different from other people's. So I know some people, it's hard to find videos for people that have curly hair like me because I can't find anyone who does, which is why I partly want to make this video in case anyone else has that same problem. But I use the Matrix Foliage Hydra Source. I've been using this one for months now, and I really like it because it really makes your hair clean. It makes it feel good. I know some people with curly hair don't like using anything with sulfates in it and all that, and I'm pretty sure this has sulfate in it. Yeah, it does. But I honestly think it works best for me because I don't wash my hair every day. I wash it every 3 days, and by then I usually get like a lot of oil and it's really gross, and I need something to clean that out. So that's what I use. And then the conditioner is really nice because it really replenishes the ends. And I do put conditioner all over my head. I do not avoid my roots even though I have naturally oily hair because I don't like it being, I don't want it to be dry, and this like strips out a whole lot. So I always put it all over my head. I don't care what people tell me. That's what I do. That's the way I do it. And then every once in a while, if I wash my hair more than once, I do use this. This is the co-wash from Brigitte, I don't even know. Oh, I'm just going to call it Be Gentle, Be Kind. You guys see what it is. I don't know how to say that. But pretty much this is actually pretty nice for your hair. It doesn't have any parabens, no silicones, no sulfates, no, I don't even know, no mineral oil, no synthetic fragrances, no artificial colors. Pretty much it's really, really healthy for your hair. So if I wash my hair more than once in a week, I will use this. If I wash my hair on Monday and then for whatever reason I have to wash it on Tuesday, I will use this. Because it's just like a cleansing conditioner, and it's not going to ruin your hair, and it's not bad, but I would not suggest just using this after 3 days of not washing your hair because then it wouldn't clean it completely and you just have gross hair. That's for sure. I come out of the shower, my hair's wet, and then I like using this. This is the Pantene Ultimate 10 BB Cream. I just do 1 pump of that and I rub it throughout my hair, and then I let it start air drying. And after that, after it air dries for a while, I will split my hair into 2, and then I will French braid it on both sides, and a really loose French braid because it's still kind of wet and still kind of dry. And then when I take it out of that, it's still a little damp is what it is. And then I just kind of like scrunch it a little and I leave it alone, and it dries, and it usually looks really nice. It usually ends up looking something like this. And I go to sleep. Sometimes in the mornings I have hair sticking out in weird places. If you guys know, curly hair doesn't exactly do what you want it to do. Like this morning I woke up and this was like all up here. It's really weird, but whatever pieces aren't nice, I usually take this to it. This is the Hot Tools iron, and this is the smallest iron. I think it's like 1/2 inch to 1 inch, and this is what I use to get like these unruly hairs under control. And I do not curl all of my hair. I only curl like pieces that I think need to be controlled. Or if like some pieces, like over here, this piece is really long, I would curl this because it doesn't match with the rest of my hair. Because this part is mostly straight right now. I don't know why. Sometimes curly hair dries weird. So you guys know. But yeah, I will use this to tame it. And like I said, I don't do my whole head. And if I use this, I usually just have to do it like once. And then the next day my hair is still normal. And I probably don't have to use it again until the 3rd day. And even then, I don't really like to use it, but it keeps it nice and healthy. And one more thing I like using is dry shampoo. And I know dry shampoo, most people don't talk about using dry shampoo when you have curly hair, but I use dry shampoo when I have curly hair. I used to not think I could for some reason. I don't know why. I'm stupid. But I'm not. But yeah, I used to not use it, and I don't know why. I used to just wait until like I straightened my hair, and that's the only time I would ever use dry shampoo. But recently I was like, why? I'm just gonna use it on my curly hair because I still get oily hair. So yeah, that was just funny. But yeah, that's pretty much all I do with my hair. I try not to comb it because if I comb it, it gets really, really like curly, and it can get pretty big if I start like running my fingers through it, which is actually what I do a lot of the times when I get bored in class. I just like start running my fingers through my hair, which is really bad because it ruins the curls and all that. But yeah, that is all the things that I do with my curly hair. And if you guys have any questions about curly hair or anything like that, just let me know down below, and I will talk to you guys all next time in my next video, which I don't know what it's gonna be, but hopefully it'll be something good or interesting or whatevs. We'll find out. Bye. I think that's all. My leg hurts because I've been sitting here, and I've been sitting on my leg the whole time and I didn't even realize it. Oh. everyone. So today I'm going to be doing my October favorites, and I know it's been a while since I've filmed anything or put anything on this channel, and it's because I've been really busy with schoolwork. Like, I'm reading a lot of books, I'm taking